Who are you?
I'm Detective Bueno.
And I'm Detective Marlowe.
And you are scum!
Where am I?
You are in holding cell A.
Why am I here?
You're here because you destroyed Kevlar Wewell's literature curriculum.
Don't I get like a lawyer or like a phone call or something?
You better shut up or this will be your head.
Oh my God!
Whoa, calm down, Mallow. Alright, I thought I was the bad cop.
Your name is Bueno.
The hell does bueno mean?
It means good.
Alright, well, I called him scum to his face, and you.
Well,
you
I
made his
pretended to eat his brains. I think I deserve to be bad cop.
I can hear you guys over here.
Hey, you. Please be quiet. First.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Okay. Okay. Bye.
What in the Sam heck was that song that you was just playing on your phone there, Mallow?
That, Detective Bueno, was some poetic genius.
That there was not poetry, Mallow. I will show you some real poetry. Never conspire with death to set me free. But let me know such life as pain can give. The infamous words of Mr. Dudley Randall.
How is that any different from my wonderful song?
If you're asking me how to define a perfect poem, well then I will give you a list. It contains no excess words. None of the words used don't contribute to the meaning. No filler words are used to fulfill the rhyme and meter, and word order is best for expressing the idea. So there you have it. Whatever music you were playing earlier contributes to none of those facts.
So I think I see what you're saying. So what about this as an example of some good poetry? The player's gonna play, 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 play. And the hater's gonna hate, 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 hate. But baby, I'm just gonna shake, shake, shake by my girl T Swift.
You see, Mal, that there was a textbook example of bad poetry. The sentimental poetry, if you will. See, when you got your sentimental poetry, there's expression of too much emotion, like that much isn't warranted.
Taylor Swift knows my life so well.
Shut up, you deplorable miscreant lawbreaker! So, are you saying that all pop music is bad poetry?
Yeah, basically. Get the heck out of my face. See, now what you just did over there to our law-breaking friend is some rhetorical elements of poetry. You were just all highfalutin, using big words, very glittering and highfalutin and warranted. You're dealing in generalities and stereotypical descriptions and sayings. That's just how that rhetorical poetry works, which is also bad poetry.
So what about those poetic life sayings like, worry less, smile more, listen carefully, take responsibility, accept what you can't change, embrace the lessons, love your life today.
Aha, you see there, that was didactical. What you're doing there, that was teaching and preaching, so to speak. It happens when your didactic purpose exceeds the poetic purpose. Other elements of didactic include lack of situation, flatness of diction, emphasis on moral platitudes, and a lack of freshness.
How do you know so much about poetry, Detective Bueno?
Well, you see here, scum of the earth, I looked out the river one day, and I just happened to realize my metaphysical presence in the universe. That and I like rhyming.
So, what else can you tell me about this good poetry stuff?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mallow, you can't judge good poetry by one set of questions. You kind of have to judge for yourself how well it contributes or does not contribute to the central meaning.
So how do I know if I'm judging poetry correctly?
Well, you see, with that, discriminating poems isn't concrete in itself. The more experience you have, you can be a little bit more accurate in the way you judge. But that being said, even experienced readers can sometimes judge books incorrectly. And by books, I mean poems. Books of poems, perhaps. They can judge it correctly or they can go astray sometimes. Qualified readers tend to have the same feelings about any one piece.
I wasn't even the one who burned the papers.
You're telling me your name isn't Sam Pulsifer?
No.
Well, darn nuggets! I guess you're off the hook, young man.